Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah and I'm obsessed with perfume. We also love beauty on this channel, so if you're new, definitely subscribe. But today I am going to be showing and talking about my most recent perfume purchases. I have been on a major perfume kick lately, so I have purchased these within the past couple of months, so I did not buy this all at once, and I try to usually look for good deals, especially when it comes to more of the designer fragrances, because they can get up there in price. So some of these I got a great deal on, some of these I did pay full price for or got a coupon on, but I just had to have them in my life. So I actually have 8 perfumes to share with you guys today. This is going to be more higher end perfumes, not necessarily like Bath & Body Works or celebrity perfume, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you guys didn't know this, Sephora has perfume samplers quite frequently, and I always love to buy the full-size ones. They're usually around $65. They come with a bunch of samples to test out some of their scents, and you get to redeem the coupon that's inside the set for a free full size. So usually these are great deals because typically you save at least $25–30 on these perfumes. So whenever I see a new Sephora sampler, I always buy it, and I think I bought the clean one, I'll link it down below, and ended up picking up this perfume. So this one is by 7 Virtues. It's a newer brand on Sephora, totally clean, and this is their Vanilla Woods. Now, something about me, I absolutely love anything vanilla. I'm very much into sweet scents, so this has to be one of the best vanilla scents. This is what the packaging looks like. This actually has vanilla essential oils in the formula, and it's actually supposed to be kind of a calming scent, which I think is really cool. But seriously, one of the most beautiful pure vanillas. I think it is that vanilla essential oil in there that just makes it a seriously simple, pure, just gorgeous vanilla. Almost reminds me a little bit of La Vanilla. If you guys remember that scent that used to be super popular. It kind of also reminds me a little bit of Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla as well, but kind of a more long-lasting version. So if you guys like that, I think you would like this too. The notes on this one, it has very basic notes. Top notes of pear, middle notes of rose, and then base notes of vanilla, caramel, and amber. Now I pretty much just get the base notes in this one. I don't really get any of the pear or the rose in here, but maybe those are added in just to kind of make it a little bit more unique. But overall, this is a really beautiful fragrance. And then I did get another Sephora perfume sampler. It was like the new at Sephora one. Again, I'll have that link down below. And I picked this scent up. Oh my gosh, this was so exciting for me to discover this. I feel like no one is talking about this scent, but I love it. This is by Ellis Brooklyn, another kind of newer perfume brand to Sephora. Their Salt, I think it's called, perfume is super popular, but I picked up the Bee. I think I ended up paying $65 or so for that fragrance set, and this is a $100 perfume, so I got a great deal on this one. This is so stunning. This is going to be such a good scent for fall and winter. It really does smell like a very sweet honey, so you definitely have to like a honey note to like this one. But man, it is beautiful. A gorgeous gourmand scent. The top notes on this one are rum and Divana, middle notes of honey, bran, and cinnamon, base notes of vanilla, sandalwood, and cacao. It's beautiful. Definitely, like I said, more of that wintry fall vibe with the cinnamon in there, but if you guys like honey, that is the main note that I get in this fragrance, and it is absolutely stunning. These next 3 scents I'm going to share all have a very similar vibe, but it's something that I'm really into, and I feel like they all replicate in a way like Ariana Grande Cloud or Baccarat Rouge. So they kind of have a similar vibe, but also different at the same time, but I love that kind of airy, sweet scent, so I'm all about it. This is new from Victoria's Secret. They launched a new fragrance called Tease Cream Cloud. Definitely one of the best Victoria's Secret scents I have personally tried. I'm trying to decide though if I actually like it on my skin, because I do feel like I get a weird after note, so I keep trying it to see like what the vibe is. But this is a very airy, fresh, but also a little bit sweet kind of vibe. Definitely similar vibes to Ariana Grande Cloud. This one has top notes of meringue and vanilla, middle notes of sandalwood flower, and base notes of musk and amber. So very simple, but it is a beautiful scent, and I think the packaging is really pretty on this one too. And if you like the cloud vibes, I would definitely check it out. On that same note, we have the new Ariana Grande God Is a Woman perfume. I did talk about this in my Ulta haul, but this is another one that I picked up. I pretty much buy all of Ariana Grande's scents. I just really love her fragrances. They're all like really sweet and girly and fun, and I'm all about it. So this one, they always have a component that comes out. So a lot of people either hate or love this packaging. I don't mind it. This scent is so similar to me to Cloud. It's like Cloud mixed with her other new fragrance that is called Thank You Next 2.0. So it has that creamy cloud aspect, but it also has more of a fresh fruity vibe to it as well. I personally like it. I know a lot of people either love it or hate it. It's definitely not for everyone. For me, it is a little bit similar to Cloud, but definitely has that more fresh air type of vibe. Kind of reminds me, honestly, if you guys have the Bath & Body Works Pinkberry Clouds, I think it's called, how it has that fresh note in it. I feel like this has that same note, but I really like it. I think it's definitely a little bit more different than some of her other scents she's done, but kind of a mixture of the Cloud and the Thank You Next 2. The notes on this one are pear, ambrette, middle notes of orris and Turkish rose, and then base notes of sandalwood and Madagascar vanilla. This fragrance from Burberry always gets compared a little bit to the Baccarat Rouge, and so I wanted to try this as well. It's one of their best-selling perfumes. I feel like it's never on sale, but I was able to get a pretty good deal on this during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So sometimes you can catch a deal here and there. I think the packaging on this is absolutely stunning. This one I don't think is like very much of a dupe, at least to the Ariana Grande Cloud. Maybe it smells more like Baccarat Rouge. I don't have that one in my collection, but I do feel like this one isn't as super sweet as Cloud is. This one gives me more of a little bit fresh floral vibe to it, but still has that light, airy essence about it that I guess makes it a little bit similar, but I think it's totally different. This one has a ton of notes in it though. The top notes are strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, lemon. So literally every single fruit thrown in there. I don't think this is that fruity, so I find that a little bit weird. Middle notes of violet and jasmine. I definitely get a little bit of that floral vibe. And base notes of musk, vanilla, oak moss, cashmere, woody notes, amber, and patchouli. So literally so many things thrown in this scent, but something about it definitely works and it's really beautiful. I don't think it's too sweet, so definitely like in the middle. Very nice everyday type of fragrance. All right, you guys, this scent, oh my gosh, no one is talking about this. I actually purchased this a couple months ago. It was super hard to find. I had to buy it at Dillard's because we have that here in Iowa. We don't even have Nordstrom or Macy's, which is crazy, but we have Dillard's. But they now sell this on Ulta, so I've noticed a couple people getting it, but I had to get this scent because it's called Bubblegum. This is Moschino. I always say that wrong. It's Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum Edition. This is the huge size. They don't make a smaller size here in the US. I think this scent was in Europe before, and they have a smaller size that I think looks cuter, so I had to buy this huge size. I wish I had a smaller one though, but overall, this is such a fun scent, and the packaging is stunning too. This, if you're wondering, it does smell exactly like bubblegum. It has that bubblegum note to it, but it also has like a deeper kind of vibe, so it does stay on the skin for a long time for me. I don't feel like the bubblegum note lasts very long, but it has almost this deep musky but also sweet note that kind of stays placed on the skin for me. But I think this is just so crazy that they made a bubblegum scent. I love it. The top notes on this one are candied fruits, bitter orange, and lemon. Middle notes of bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, blueberry, peach, cinnamon, peach blossom, and ginger. And base notes of ambroxan, musk, and cedar. So it definitely has that musky undertone to it, but I think those added notes really make it a good scent for anyone. Any age can wear this, even though it is very sweet at first. But yeah, once you first put it on, it's like straight up but double bubble bubblegum. and then it dries down to more of that deeper, sexier type of scent. But it's such a fun one. I'm so happy I got my hands on this and that it's more easily accessible now. It's really not that expensive for how big of a size I have here. Alright, next up we have this brand new launch. I just picked this up at Sephora. I kept contemplating if I wanted to wait until there's like a 20% off sale or something, but I decided I need to have it in my life, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I actually used a Sephora Rouge reward, so technically I didn't really have to pay for this that much, but this is kind of pricey. But I've always wanted to have a Gucci fragrance, and I just feel like I never ended up liking any of the scents they come out with. They're always very like musky or mature, and I like the sweet stuff, and this is perfect for me. I think Miley Cyrus is actually like the spokesmodel for this, and I think this is beautiful. Some people said it looks like Poo-Pourri, which, okay, sure, but I love the packaging. I think it's gorgeous. I love the bubblegum pink. This is the medium size, so this is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Now, I feel like I've heard that they had this scent prior, but it was just the eau de toilette, so it wasn't as strong, and this one's actually the eau de parfum. The notes on this one are pretty simple. It has pear blossom as the top note, middle notes of jasmine and gardenia, base notes of brown sugar and patchouli. So by those notes, I would never think that I would like this fragrance, but I think gardenia is a floral that I really like. Like, I usually don't like florals, but it seems like gardenia scents I kind of am attracted to in a way, and you definitely get that note, but the opening of this is so beautiful. Like, when you first spray it, I get very fruity vibes from it, and it totally reminds me of something I used to have. I feel like maybe it's the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. I feel like that's the vibe it gives me on the first opening note. But then it dries down and you get a little bit more of the florals, but it's honestly a stunning fragrance. And if you're not into the usual super mature, powdery, floral Gucci scents that they've had in the past, I think you would really like this one. It's stunning. I'm so happy I picked it up. And last but not least, some of you guys probably already saw this one in my TJ Maxx video, but I recently just picked this one up at Marshall's, and I got a really pretty good deal on it. Not amazing deal, but still it was discounted, and I've pretty much always wanted to try the original Daisy. I don't know why I never have. I've tried other Marc Jacobs scents, but like, I love the Marc Jacobs Bee one and the Ladybug one that they've done, and I really want to pick up the new Perfect from them, but I'm kind of holding off a bit. I think they do gorgeous scents, and I had to have this, especially even for the packaging. It's just stunning. I know they've done so many renditions of this scent. A lot of you guys said that your favorite from them is actually the Daisy Love, which I don't know if I've seen that one. I would definitely pick it up if I see it at the discount stores. But yeah, we got the original Marc Jacobs Daisy, and it's a beautiful fragrance. I was always thinking this was going to be way too floral for my liking, but I must be starting to like a little bit of floral thrown in here and there. It's just a really nice everyday scent. Again, kind of more daytime. It's just very bright and fun. I definitely get a fruity, fresh vibe from this one. The notes on this one, it is top notes of violet leaf, blood grapefruit, and strawberry. The middle notes of violet, gardenia, and jasmine. Again, the gardenia, you guys, I think that is something that I'm really attracted to in scents. Also, base notes of musk, white woods, and vanilla, because for me, you have to have vanilla thrown in there. But yeah, I totally love that it has like the fruity notes, the floral notes, and then kind of the musky notes at the bottom. Just an all-around great scent. I think many people would really like this one. So that is the last one I have to talk to you about. I know it's kind of a lot, but I'm just on perfume crazy mode right now, and I'm loving trying out these new scents, kind of curating my perfume collection, decluttering some stuff out that I'm not really loving anymore. And I know a lot of you guys want to see my perfume collection. I don't know when I want to have that up. I might have it up like maybe in the fall time. I kind of want to see if any new scents come up for like holiday releases, so I'm planning to have that more later this year and kind of show you guys everything and go over all the scents, because I still do have one up from last year, but my collection's definitely grown. But that is gonna be it for this perfume video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I inspired you to try a new fragrance. Like I said, you can always find some sort of a good deal on scents, especially with those Sephora perfume samplers. But I know the VIB sale is probably coming up too in October, and also buying scents on Ulta is always nice because sometimes they run 5 times points on perfumes or 10 times points, which is a great time to buy. But that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.